And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Darren Almanzar is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hill going back on it, still going back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
For the victorious White Sox.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to... Buddy Dick will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, more trouble here to start the 3rd inning, and trouble's been his middle name so far. You see the line. That's through just 2 innings of work now. And the way things are going, he may not be sticking around a whole lot longer.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Now at the plate, Juan Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The throw home. And not in time as the second run scores.
And for you folks watching at home, might not be a bad idea to go put a pot of coffee on, because this one might take all night. You know, we haven't finished 3 innings yet and already 9 runs.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation?
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
There goes the runner. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's on the move again from first. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Buddy Dick gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. High in the air and deep to left center field. Stoddard going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the...
Buddy Dick will dig in looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the dust, it would still be a game to remember, Matty.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive.
Oh.
It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get under. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt. We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, the 3rd and final game. Buddy Dick will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Anytime you're putting your name next to Ty Cobb in anything that has to do with baseball, you know you've created some excitement.
He's running towards second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
And a dive, but he's back in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He has been unconscious at the plate over the last month, working on a hitting streak that's now approaching 40 games.
Pete Enriquez will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he's out at third. And a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
Yeah, I guess it's easy.
Buddy Dick digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
You know, you just can't really be upset about that mistake earlier.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Foreman ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here from the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard liner towards short, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. Hector Peralta strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Brooke Carrasco will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And a step off. Runner breaks for third. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And both runners are off again. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Yeah, a little surprising to see him try and pull this off with 2 away, but they took a chance that the guy on the mound was going to be too focused on throwing strikes here, and turns out they were right.
looking to minimize the damage here, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Alfredo Nieves stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now, with the bases loaded and 2 away. 2 out, bases loaded. All even now, 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Foreman looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
One pitch. That's all he needed to keep the damage to a minimum and strand the bases loaded. But back to the drawing board after that one. That is gonna hurt.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Cairo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a nice bounce-back inning there after the 7 spot last time around. 9th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 12-4. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 12-4. So long.